So in today's video, we are going to be testing out some Dollar Tree oven mitts. We're going to see if we can sub on them or not. If you want to see how they turned out, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do Cricut, sublimation, and sewing videos. If any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing, joining my YouTube family. If you want to, you can support my Patreon. It's just $2 a month, and it's just supporting my channel. And let's just jump into this video. Okay, so for this project, you're gonna need your oven mittens from Dollar Tree. They're 100% polyester, the front, and the back is 100% rubber. They have a bunch of different colors, but I would recommend going with the lighter color because sublimation is transparent and you're not gonna be able to see it in the darker colors. So you're gonna need your design. You're gonna need some heat tape. All the tools I use are linked on my Amazon store. You're also gonna need butcher paper, your heat press, and a lint roller. Because the back is rubber, I think I'm gonna be using a silicone pad just to protect it a bit. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I have this silicone pad that I bought at Hobby Lobby. It holds up to, I think, 450 degrees, something like that. So I use this a lot to kind of just protect. It's meant for hot glue, but I use it to kind of protect some of my projects. So I'm gonna be using that as well. We're gonna start off by cutting off the tags on our oven mittens, and I will have these linked down below as well. And because this is fabric, I'm going to take a lint roller and I'm going to just lint roll the front of it. And now we're going to just take our design and we're going to make sure that there's no dirt or anything on our design, because that's going to cause it to turn blue on our project once we're subbing. So we're just going to take it, and you can cut down your paper to be close to your design if that helps you kind of know. You can see your design through the paper, you see that? So you want to just put it down where you want it. Once you have it where you want it, you can kind of hold it down with your hand and take your heat tape. This is why a heat tape dispenser is so useful, because trust me, when I first started sublimation, I didn't have one of these, and oh my god, I hated having to cut a little piece, put it on, hold it on, cut another little piece. Like, this is just so much easier. You can also use adhesive tape, adhesive spray if that's what you want. A lot of people use that. I just don't. I think there's pros and cons. Some people love it, some people don't. So I'm just gonna tape it down. You can tape it as much as you want. So now, because there's this layer underneath and it's kind of thin, I'm gonna put some butcher paper inside of here so that my sublimation ink does not go through to the back. I mean, it kind of would have not mattered because you won't be able to really see it. So I'm just gonna cut down a piece. And stick it in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that in there, and that's gonna protect the other side. You're also gonna need a butcher paper to go on top. To protect your heat press from the sublimation ink that is gonna rise. And then, like I said, I'm going to use this mat underneath it just to protect that silicone aspect. So you're gonna do this for both of your mittens, or however many oven mitts you're sublimating on, and then we're gonna go press it. Okay, so this is kind of where we're gonna start experimenting, because I don't know what temperature is gonna be correct for this. I don't want to burn it. So I have my heat press set to 360 because I didn't want to do 385 and it'd be too hot and melt that silicone in the back. I have my silicone mat underneath my oven mitt. I have butcher paper in between those two layers. I have my design with my paper facing up, and I have butcher paper to protect that. I think I'm also just gonna do some Teflon sheet just to protect the fabric because I didn't cut the butcher paper to cover it completely. So if you have butcher paper to cover it completely, I think you'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on top. And now I need to find my pressure. I should have done that beforehand, but you know, we wing it sometimes. So I'm just gonna decrease my pressure. And I'm gonna press it for 60 seconds. Hopefully that's not too long. Okay, hopefully it's okay. I hope I didn't put too much pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna take my butcher paper. I don't know if you can see it bled through, which is why it's so important to put the butcher paper. I'm gonna lift it up now. This is how my paper looks now. Not too much ink came out, but the design is fully there, so. Okay, let's check the silicone. The silicone is fine. I mean, I guess it should be fine, right? Because it's meant for baking and stuff. I just don't want to burn it. And then I don't think it didn't really bleed through. At least I don't see it on my butcher paper. So maybe you don't need the butcher paper in between the two layers. I'm just gonna do the same thing for my second one. I think they turned out so cute. They soaked so well. Again, I would suggest getting the lighter oven mitts. Like this blue, I think they had like a beige color. You could probably get away with red if you did like black lettering. Yeah, I would recommend the lighter one so that you can see your design more. With the darker ones, you can probably do black ink. But obviously if it's a really dark like blue color or something like that, you're not going to be able to see it. So keep that in mind. But I think these would be a great housewarming gift for someone. They're just so cute. I love how they turned out. They soaked so well. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys try this out as well. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.